heartwarming scene unfolds as a small kid dressed adorably in a miniature royal guard uniform confidently steps forward and salutes a real royal guard. The real guard, maintaining his composure, offers the faintest hint of a smile, acknowledging the little one's gesture. Tourists gather around, capturing the precious moment as the child beams with pride, making everyone's day a bit brighter. As the boy and his mother pose for a photo with the royal guard, the guard unexpectedly steps slightly closer, maintaining his stoic demeanor. The boy, wide-eyed with excitement, stands proudly beside the guard, while his mother smiles warmly.
Whoa! Stand back!
The atmosphere grows tense as the royal guard and his royal horse display assertive behavior towards a group of tourists who have crossed boundaries. The guard firmly instructs them to step back, his commanding voice echoing through the area. This beautiful lady approaches the royal guard with a polite smile, seemingly requesting something special. Her expressive gestures suggest she's asking for a unique favor. Perhaps a closer photo or an interaction. However, the guard, bound by duty and protocol, maintains his stoic demeanor, subtly shaking his head in refusal. Disappointed but understanding, the lady steps back with a gracious smile, respecting the guard's professionalism. The elderly man carefully positions himself at a respectful distance from the royal horse, posing gracefully for a photo. His warm smile reflects his admiration for the majestic animal, while maintaining the decorum expected around the royal guards. It's a moment of quiet appreciation captured beautifully. The royal horse playfully grabs this man's jacket with its mouth, catching him completely off guard. Even the royal guard, who typically maintains strict composure, struggles to intervene, adding to the humor of the moment. Tourists around burst into laughter, making it a lighthearted and unforgettable scene. Tourists gather around, captivated as they watch the royal horse's training session. The horse showcases its discipline and skill, responding precisely to the commands of its trainer. The crowd admires the grace and strength of the royal horse, turning the routine practice into an engaging spectacle filled with applause and awe. This man approaches the royal horse gently, extending his hand with kindness. The horse, calm and composed, leans in as if to acknowledge the man's warmth. The mutual display of trust and affection creates a heartwarming moment, leaving onlookers smiling at the serene connection between them. This man, holding his young son's hand, brings him to see the royal horse. The child looks up in awe at the majestic animal, while the horse stands calmly, observing them with gentle eyes. The father encourages his son to wave at the horse, creating a touching moment of curiosity and connection. This man politely approaches the royal guard, asking for permission to offer a small token. The guard listens attentively, maintaining his composed demeanor. After a brief exchange, the guard nods subtly, allowing the gesture, creating a respectful and heartwarming moment between the two. The security guard gently but firmly tells the little boy to clear the path as the royal horse approaches. The boy, surprised but understanding, steps aside with a respectful nod. The royal horse moves by gracefully, with the guard ensuring everything stays orderly, while the boy watches in awe, excited by the majestic sight.
Oh, is your bra still cut off? I'll see you, mate. I've got to go, baby. Can I be talking to you? Right, take care. Bye-bye.
You're all going to go together? No. Okay. Right, when they go,
The little boy, proudly dressed as a royal guard, beams with excitement as his mom guides him toward the royal horse. With a careful and respectful approach, the mom asks the royal guard for permission. Once granted, the boy reaches out, gently touching the royal horse's mane, his face lighting up with joy. The royal horse curiously sniffs around, noticing a child's toy nearby. With a playful flick of its head, it nudges the toy, almost as if trying to take a bite. The children giggle, watching in amusement, while the royal guard keeps a close eye to ensure everything remains safe. The horse's playful nature adds a touch of lightheartedness to the scene, creating smiles all around. Group of people watches in awe as the royal guard gracefully rides the royal horse through the area. The majestic horse moves with precision, its steps synchronized with the guard's commands. Onlookers admire the seamless connection between the two, captivated by the elegance and power of the display.